Yeah. Turn this up. Street edition. Yeah. Page one, she's smiling in the black and white frame. Clean gloves, talking progress, talking about change. But under that church hat, under that soft tone, she drawing up blueprints for bodies that die slow. Tea with the tycoons, checkbooks on the table. She whisper pure stock, they nod, calling it favor. Too many of them, that's the coded language. She circle out zip codes, calling clinics anchors. Photo op speeches, sweet talk in the air. But every dotted line got definite flair. Say it's health, but the wealth ain't ours. You can see the plan clearer when you follow the scars. She wrote it in letters, said colored out loud, not hiding the hatred, just dressing it proud. Call it science, call it cleaning the race. Same script, different year, same target, same fate. Call it care.
We call it target practice. Mask on the plot, same old hard and tactics. Paper smiles on a poison pamphlet. You hear that name, you better read the fine print.
They call it care.
We call it target practice. Mask on the plot, same old hard and tactics. We ain't fooled by the soft semantics. Say that name, you better read the fine print.
Look, she wrote to the leaders, get the preachers aligned. New trust in the pulpit would soften the crime. If they sell it as mercy, they're walking on their own. That's strategy, that's cold to the bone. She spoke to the judges, she spoke to the press. Too many of them breathing, we gotta address. So they dress it in numbers, in charts and graphs. Underneath it all math, for a wider path. Fit and unfit, those the loaded labels. Then the laws get written, blood spilled on the staples. They pitch it as rights, as a woman's voice. But whose voice is funded? Who angled the choice? You see who got shuttered, you see who got stacked. Whole blocks fenced in under healthcare plaques. Grandma told stories of girls who ain't returned. Tears in her eyes, whole laney just burned. They call it care.
We call it target practice. Mask on the plot, same old hard and tactics. Paper smiles on a poison pamphlet. You hear that name, you better read the fine print.
They call it care.
We call it target practice. Mask on the plot, same old hard and tactics. We ain't fooled by the soft semantics. Say that name, you better read the fine print.
Fast forward years, new lows, rebrand. Same donors in suits, same blood on their hands. They sponsor the marches, they buy the ads. Handbook bags to kids while they study the stats. Which blocks too crowded, where's profit the most? Pull up the maps, red lines like ghost roads. White coats in the lobby, clipboards, rights. Paper sign quick under fluorescent lights. You see billboards posted in our side of town. Never by the suburbs, where fences surround. Free tests, free talks, free family plans. They invest in the casket, then extend you a hand. They take our struggle, twist it for leverage. Turn trauma to data, feed it to the ledger. Say choice while they choke, resources dry. Tell you do what you want, then they price your life.
Love, ask who profits, ask who speaks, ask whose children they don't wanna see. Read that doctrine, pass the gloss under that ink. You can see the we call it target practice. Mask on the plot, same old hard and tactics. Paper smiles on a poison pamphlet. You hear that name, you better read the fine print.
They call it care.
We call it target practice. Mask on the plot, same old hard and tactics. We ain't fooled by the soft semantics. Say that name, you better read the fine print.